My job requires me to meet and interview people and artists from around the world. You know, when I talk on radio, I bring joy to others. That really satisfies me. It makes me really happy. But there are also days where I'll still have to put on a smile and just go to work. So that's very, very challenging. It was a tough year at that point of my life, and a friend invited me via Facebook trying Alpha, and I wasn't sure what it was. You know, it was just a random invitation. I got curious, so I went for it. I went with my friend who invited me, and when I got there, I actually saw a lot more other familiar faces, like a lot of mutual friends. I'm like, hey! So it was like really nice to get together. It was like a safe place where I could just ask and just say it out loud, like whatever I had to say. After going to Alpha, I felt like, okay, it all makes sense for me. It like the dots started to connect, and I just knew.
As a kid, I was really worried about fitting in, and it became a common theme of my life. I was really worried whether I'd have the right clothes or haircut or bag. And I loved to sing as part of a choir, but I started to think that maybe it wasn't cool and it would stop me from making friends. So I quit in the hope that it would help me to fit in. My best friend from school invited me along to Alpha, and I really wanted to know if I could experience what she had. She'd found security and identity and acceptance, and I really wanted that for myself. Since trying Alpha, I've invited some of my friends to come along and try it for themselves. It's a great opportunity to meet new people, to learn more, and to just work out what you really think. I want more people to have the chance to go on the same kind of journey that I went on.
I honestly didn't expect much. The hardest part for me was just showing up the first night. There was just something inside of me that was like, don't go, but I knew I had to. Alpha ended up becoming the place where I could just be me, and it was just a place where I could kind of like air out all my questions and all my dirty laundry, and nobody looked at me any differently. It became a community of friends. We have the same group every week, and you just start to bond. And I started realizing that the way the people were treating me and the way that I think God looked at me was just love, no matter what I thought, no matter what I said, no matter what I did. And that just changed me. I was a different person from that moment on. And I knew I had purpose.